Hello, Chris Schulthies here for Wye Management. Okay, you've gone the route of trying to hire experienced salespeople away from other dealerships, and all you seem to end up with is a horrible attitude, bad habits, low productivity, and low morale on your showroom floor. So now you've decided to hire energetic and ambitious men and women new to the automotive industry. They have some limited sales and customer experience in other industries, but still require training for the complexities of selling cars in today's competitive marketplace. So first, let's talk about the free stuff. A professional, organized dealership orientation program is critical to making a newly hired salesperson feel welcome, feel like they're part of a professional and progressive organization, and gives them a basic understanding of your dealership's policies and procedures, as well as some pre-training for the career ahead of them. One of the reasons that many newly hired salespeople leave a dealership within the first few weeks of being hired is they feel that the dealership was not organized and equipped to provide a proper introduction into their new career. Managers often don't seem to have the time to review basics, such as job descriptions, compensation plans, HR policies, and how to use dealership DMS and CRM software, understanding bills of sale, loan and lease agreements, and the mountain of information that a new salesperson needs to consume in order to feel comfortable and to begin to contribute. Email us right now, and we'll send you our freshly created Zoom Fast Start Orientation Guide. Give it to your newly hired salesperson. This 51-page booklet lays out 7 days of structured, independent activities, as well as suggestions for manager-salesperson interaction to properly onboard a new salesperson. Again, this great little tool is a no charge as a thank you for watching. The Globe and Mail reported, the best tip to retaining staff is to create a positive environment that invests in their well-being, both professionally and personally. Of the top 5 factors that trigger a job search, a poor working environment and lack of a structured professional training program ranked number 1 and number 2. Compensation was last. This may sound very unnerving. However, the fact remains that 8 times the hours are dedicated to training part-time employees at McDonald's to serve fast food than are spent training automotive salespeople to sell $20,000 to $100,000 vehicles. Apple enrolls their newly hired retail sales associates in a 3-week off-site formal training program before they can start at the Apple store at the mall. Untrained salespeople shred valuable prospects on the showroom floor, on the telephone or by email. Untrained salespeople sell a lower volume of vehicles at substantially lower gross profit per vehicle. Untrained salespeople deliver a disjointed and disappointing sales experience. And most importantly, untrained salespeople simply don't stay. The constant stress on management and the cost of high employee turnover is astronomical, and the damage to dealership reputation immeasurable. Dealerships cannot afford to have an inexperienced and ill-trained salesperson waste even one precious customer opportunity. Let's do the math. Salesperson A has had no formal training and closes 15% of his customers. Salesperson B has participated in a formal off-site training program and closes 30% of her customers. If they each had 50 customer opportunities per month, Salesperson A would sell 8 vehicles per month, and Salesperson B would sell 15 vehicles per month. Assuming a conservative gross profit of $1,000 per vehicle and $1,000 of gross profit per vehicle in the business office, for a total of $2,000, the untrained salesperson is costing the dealership $14,000 per month in lost profit. That's 7 less vehicles sold times $2,000 per vehicle, or $168,000 per year. And I think that you would agree, these profit examples are extremely conservative. Successful dealerships do not view formal training programs as an expense, but rather an investment, and one that will offer a substantial return. When it comes to formal sales training, does your management team really have the time, focus, and energy to be locked away in a boardroom with a new salesperson for days on end to give them the counseling and qualifying skills, vehicle presentation skills, negotiation and closing skills, and modern steps to the sale necessary for survival and success? And does the quick fix of sitting your newly hired salesperson in front of endless online videos in an empty boardroom really constitute a stimulating, interactive, and effective training solution? Today, it's rare to see a new salesperson succeed without formal, live training. Allow Wye Management to be a part of your training solution and success. Since 1991, we have proudly trained more salespeople than any other training organization. Our industry-first 5-day entry-level sales program and our 3-day Sales Basics for the Modern Salesperson program focuses on sales skills, techniques, and strategies that will enable your new salesperson to return to your dealership ready to guide a customer through your dealership's unique sales process. Participants learn the psychology of selling and how to behave more assertively. Experts claim that you can't change your personality, but you can behave more assertively, and more assertive people with pleasing personalities are more successful. We'll navigate participants through the steps of the sale that are common to most dealerships, from meeting and welcoming customers, building rapport and trust, to the questions and strategies to better counsel, qualify, and ultimately select the right vehicle from stock. We'll train participants the art of preparing and delivering a powerful vehicle presentation and an exhilarating demonstration drive that highlights and excites with today's safety and jaw-dropping cabin technologies. New industry innovations are also explained to build confidence. And yes, your salesperson will be delivering a live vehicle presentation in our training facility that accommodates vehicles indoors. And since Wye Management has launched and trained certified pre-owned programs nationally for 5 automotive manufacturers, the program also delves into the opportunities and nuances of selling pre-owned vehicles. We'll train participants the sub-steps of the entire closing process of the sale: asking for the sale, asking again, delivering a financial proposal, and explaining a trade-in value with confidence. Participants will learn negotiation fundamentals that will show them how to support their selling price and how to justify a trade-in value. All of this with persistence, without pressure, and without alienating the customer. We'll also arm participants with strategies for just about every challenging situation they'll encounter on the showroom floor. And of course, unsold customer follow-up techniques and modern methods of prospecting for new business, including the use of social media, are also examined. Participants will also complete a comprehensive leasing module to allow them to return to your dealership with a complete understanding of how to present the benefits of leasing and how to work with a customer who is coming out of a lease. The entry-level sales program and Sales Basics for the Modern Salesperson programs employ lecture, group discussion, written quizzes, and extensive participant role play in a professional, motivating, and fun environment. All Wye Management trainers possess retail dealership experience in major metropolitan markets and have successfully sold vehicles and managed dealerships. All have trained coast to coast in Canada and the United States and have developed and facilitated OEM national training programs for salespeople, financial services managers, sales managers, and pre-owned managers for 10 automotive manufacturers. Invest in your greatest dealership resource and asset, your people. Give them the training and tools to succeed and stay. Remember, training is an investment, not an expense. What's worse than training a salesperson and having them leave? Not training them and having them stay. We look forward to meeting your new salesperson. I'm Schulthies.